Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me! Afraid of more sharks!
It sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
In some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, saúde!
Oh. I gotta quit drinking so much. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead, lay off the yayo, eh? Passos, walk with me.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Cause life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Passos.
Yeah.
I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Ora, vamos lá começar aqui este capítulo a arrebentar com isto tudo, Max Payne.
¡Esta también! maricas! ¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
Bomba. Ainda falta outro. Ah, sorte que ele teve, bro. Uhul. Falta outro, porque isto aqui ainda não teve aquela cena. Vou deixar aqui painkillers primeiro. Painkillers.
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Aqui não há. Nem o vi, bro. Como é que era aqui os... Ai. Ah, ok, agora sim. Queria painkillers. Há painkillers. Opa, aqui qualquer coisa. Cama de passos. Nem eu estou a ver, bro. Ok, já posso avançar.
The room belonged to Passos, my partner in crime.
Okay,
Or maybe the bed was made. I can only guess that Passos was upstairs in the thick of it, whatever it was. The boat was well appointed.
Ok. Painkillers. Eu não encontrei aqui nenhum. Jesus, onde é que eu encontro painkillers, bro?
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Ok, bora lá ver então.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
Nem sei se é para aqui que eu tenho que ir, mas bora lá. Eu não sei se é para fugir deles ou se é para os matar a todos. Ixi, eu não queria. Com cuidado, não, bro. Eu queria matá-los a todos assim. Bom. Ou se tivesse uma granada era logo tal. Ganda Max Payne. Bonito.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died.
Pois, e como é que eu faço isso?
For a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. I shut down one engine, but it
Falta
didn't make
outro?
much difference.
Ah, tá aqui outro.
There.
Oh, nice.
I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Ok. Continuemos. Opa! Oh, eu não estava à espera desta, bro. Eu vou morrer assim. Ok. Ah, pois. É o Max Payne, bros. Pensou que é o quê?
So this was the
Killers.
famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
Ora bem. Não me parecia. Anda, bro. Ok, bora lá.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was
Tem que ver mais. Tal.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Se passar aqui.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Ok. Oh, aí correu tão mal. Correu mesmo mal. Eu acho que havia para aqui um painkiller, não. My bad. O que se passa aqui?
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Que mais algum painkiller? Não há
Daphne
painkillers?
Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I didn't want to think about it.
Who cares? Que é painkillers, mas é...
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel, vení para acá! ¡Ya llegó su muerte, malparido!
É que eles não estão a falar brasileiro agora. Não sei se é argentinos ou do Paraguai ou algo assim. Pô.
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned. It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
Ok. Havia mais. Ok. Falta um ou dois. Ali. Já ouvi. Pomba.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Ok. Painkillers. Não há nenhum.
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Oh! Calma. Aprecia. Pois. Ok.
And the band played on.
Não, mas ter matado aquela malta.
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
O que eles devem estar aqui em cima. Oh, também estão ali. Ah, meu. Morre. Agora aí uns painkillerzitos é que dava jeito. Ok. Calma aí.
I had to save some valuables.
Ainda falta outro. Ainda falta outro. Ok, esta doeu. Esta doeu. Agora aqui. Não há painkiller. Que mal, bro. Que mal, bro. Okay.
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcella. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. La.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here. I didn't realize you knew your way around here. I think we're using that building to get across the canal.
¡Muévanse, muévanse! ¡Está ahí! Come on! You're gonna get her, let's get her!
Let's go.
Eyes up!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Ah, eles conseguem. Ok. Ah, isto é tipo caçadeira. Anda lá, bro.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! Go, go,
Isto é difícil.
We can get across up top.
go! Hey, you watch that thing!
Ok. Isso vai ser fácil. Tal.
We're good!
¡Necesito cobertura!
O outro.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret
Oh,
act.
cá está um.
Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Ah!
You know! ¡No me mates! ¡No!
Oh! Ok, morreram. Não há mais nenhum. Afinal lá. Top. Ok. Ah, meu, está longe. Já, prestei. Ok, bora. O outro.
¡Es tu hora final, chicharrón!
Eu não sei para onde é que eu... Ah! Ora bem. Não há Payne aqui. Afinal há.
I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
Por aqui não. Por aqui também. Sei lá para onde é que eu vou. Ah?
It was
Okay.
nice to see a friendly face in Panama.
Ah, ok, estamos no Panamá. Ok, pensei que eles estão a falar espanhol. Ok. Painkillers, ninguém? Ok. Painkillers, painkillers. Ninguém tem painkillers. Oh god. Que é isto? Eita.
Fancy
Painkillers.
seeing you here.
Ah, ok. Isso não é fixe. Ok. Continua. Hã?
They were still out there, waiting to put a bullet in me. I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late. Jesus Christ.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. Failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. Want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives,
They did, I saw it.
but no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Well, that's what it says. People go in there, in large groups, under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.